Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This question, June 19, grade 42, question number 3, topic is the probability. And first, before I start, whenever we know one branch, for example, this is 0.3, and I want to find this branch, so simply 1 minus 0.3. So this is a way to find this one, okay. So similarly, he's saying here, the probability that A cycles to school is R. A cycles, so what are the chances of the cycles? So it's very clear, is equal to R. But he's asking, no, does not cycle. So it means 1 minus that. So it means I have here R. So this becomes 1 minus R. So we can say that not cycles. So answer is coming 1 minus R, so simple and clear. So A part is over. Let's talk about B part. He says the probability that B does not cycle to school is 13 minus R. I repeat again, like this is another person and he given us this cycle, this is called tag. Bar on top, I use always like a not cycles, okay? Cycles and not cycles. Another person we have does not cycle. So let's say this is a cycle, this is a not. And given here 1.3 minus R, he given us. Okay. Probability that B does not cycle to school is 13 minus 3 minus R, 1.3. 1 minus 3 minus R. The probability that both A and B don't cycle to school is given here. Okay. It means actually we have to make a branches. You know what is method to make a branch? Listen, wait. First I talk about this person A, I talk about A, this A. So cycles is R, not cycle is 1 minus R. And this is I'm talking about the other person, so this is a B, this is for B person. So cycle and not cycle, cycle and not cycle. Okay. So you can look at here carefully, he says that B does not cycle is, does not cycle. So B does not cycle 1.3 minus R. Similarly here 1.3 minus R. Reason you ask why is it like this? B not cycle and B not cycle. Clear? So I think we can get this answer very easily. How come? So from 1 if you subtract this one. So let's see what happens then. So we get this one, open the bracket, 1 minus 1.3 and minus plus R. I can say this is coming 0, this is R and this is coming negative 0.3. This is branch I will write here. Same I write here. Okay. Now I hope so these both branches are very clear. Okay. Why I subtract from 1? I said before, the sum of the both branches always 1. Some of these branches always 1. Some of these branches always 1. Okay. But same time, he said what? He said here, complete statement, and we given here, actually this he mentioned here, the probability both. So both not. So both not we can find easily. This is actually but then other one B. So he said both not. So what is here? Not cycle. So A not cycle and second also not cycle. So let's see what answer comes here. This is 1 minus R, no doubt about it. And second not we given here 1.3 minus R. Repeat again. This is for A person, this is for B person. Actually this was simple I done next part actually, okay? So repeat again, BI part is this one. How come? He said BI part that give me in terms of R, so not and not equal to 0.4. You can see it clearly. Actually he said both A naught and B naught. So A naught is this, A naught is this, and B naught is this one. So simply multiply, you got this answer. Okay. Now he's saying same time, what here, show that the equation simplify this one. So I think so, this is not a hard job for us. This into this, I got 1.3. This into this, I got minus R. This into this, I got minus 1.3 R. And this into this, I got plus r square equal to 0.4. Again repeat, this into this 1.3. This into this I got r, this into this I got this, and minus plus r square. Reorder means this one, and here I got minus 2.3, because 1 and 1.3. See, 1.3 and 1, it gives you 2.3. So 2.3 r, and this is a 1.3, and this comes on this side. So r square minus 2.3 r, if you solve this one, so 0.9 comes. Okay, but actually our task is not to produce this one. You look at carefully, what is my demand? My demand is this one, 10 r square minus 223r and plus 9. So you can see here what is different between your answer is here, and his answer is here. So you have only r square and you need 10 r square. So what to do? Multiply throughout by 10. So multiply by 10. Multiply by 10. So when I multiply by 10 here, I got 10 r square. Multiply 10 here, I got 23. Multiply 10 here, I got 9. So alhamdulillah, proved. So this is done as well. This is done. Okay. Last part is asking, actually this is no need. I just help you. This I done extra. This is not required in a question. Okay? This is just written extra. If you leave it here, not a part of question. But sometime we need this kind of branches. Sometime. So this is no needed. Okay? So A part, B, I part is here, and let's move on next one. So B part 2, B part I is this one. B part 2 start from here. Now I'm going for his third part. He said solve by factorization method. So he bound us. So when he bound us, so let's see how we can deal it. 10r square 23r plus 9 equal to 0. Multiply first and last term, and you know it comes plus 90x square. Sure? Now check, first term copy without change, last term copy without change. This is a rough work actually. Now check how to get this 90 factors to get this one. So I have many ways. 9 tens are 90. I think so 30, we can say 30 into 390. Okay. And what is the next one? If you don't know, do this way. So 245 5 times. So 45 times to 290 and 3 15 times. 15 here and 3 twos are 6. And if you add them, it becomes what? It becomes 21. Still not working. Okay, now check. This 5 comes here and 9 twos are 18. And I think it works. It works. Okay? So you can check different ways, and 18 and 5. I need minus. So minus 18 and minus 5, it works. So minus 18r and minus 5r. From here, what is common? You said, so you can say here 2 common. 2r common. 2 5s are 10 and r left. 2 9s are 18 and this r out. Here, because they match, yes match, this match, only sign issue. So take -1 common, I get the same values, only sign change. So do they match? Yes, they must match. So let's see what answer comes. 5r minus 9 into this. So 2r minus 1 equal to 0. So first term equal to 0 or second term equal to 0. So I got r is equal to 9 by 5 and I got r is equal to half. And he asked me factorize and solve for r. Find the probability. B does not go to cycle. So cycling, okay. So B does not. So you know this is okay. I have to put it here. So last part, how to answer part number 4. B does not cycles. So we have already here. So 1.3 minus r. But issue comes here. So we have to put which number? This is a 0.5 and this is what? I think 1.8. Okay, if I put this value here, it give me negative value. I repeat again, if I use r is 1.8, so probability is coming negative. So ignore it. This ignore. This ignore. So this is my answer. So probability is what? So 1.3 minus 0.5. I got 0.8, which is my answer. And this part is not a part of question, so you can exclude it. Okay, just for knowledge only. And that's it.